Hey guys, the first thing I want to apologize for some spelling mistakes in the last video. Okay, sometimes it takes me. I don't want to find excuses, but it takes me a lot of hours, up to 20 hours or more, editing the video. So I apologize about that. One of my goals is to have zero mistakes. Okay. All right. Moving on with the video. These are the 10 items that I will choose for the show of Alone in the History Channel. If you're not familiar with the show, this is a show where 10 guys go to a place. In this case, they are in Vancouver Island. So they go there. They get to choose 10 items besides other items that they are given. But from the master list, they choose 10 items in order to survive. And whoever survives the longest is the winner and makes $500,000 or $500,000. So these are the 10 items that I will choose. One of my subscribers told me that he will be my supporter in Alone, and I appreciate that. Austin Michael, I appreciate that, man. But no, I for a long time, guys, I was a motorcycle rider. I was a biker for a long time. I started with choppers and ended up with sport bikes. And I was, a little crazy with my friends. I was young, dumb, and so we did a lot of crazy stuff. So all I can tell you is that I'm lucky to be alive. I had some accidents and stuff, so I have a very bad knee injury. Actually, when you see me hiking, I wear a knee brace, very tight, and I have to use hiking poles, especially when I go downhill or uphill. Two hiking poles, at least one. So so this knee injury, just so you know, the other day I almost killed myself in my shower. Okay, in my shower. Also, the other day outside a restaurant, going down the stairs in the house of one of my friends, in his garage, and I had my knee snaps all of a sudden, and I just fall. Okay, I haven't had any surgery yet. Okay, because I heard some stories of some people that they go through surgery and then it becomes worse. So I'm waiting for my knee to heal by itself, and so all I can tell you is that I'm happy that I can walk. Okay, I can dance. I can dance some salsa. I cannot do a lot of moves that I would like to make because it hurts a lot. But just to give you another example, I cannot do any sports like soccer, tennis, basketball. I cannot run. Actually, I'm very upset about it. I used to be a runner before. I used to be a speed runner, 100 meters, 200 meters, 300 meters, 400 meters, with huddles. I will have a. I cannot running for me. It's over. I used to run pretty much every morning. Not anymore. So, this knee injury has been stopping me from doing hardcore stuff like going to a show like Alone or any other hardcore stuff. So I don't know what's gonna happen in the future, but for now, no, I'm not gonna apply for any of those programs. And which now I'm not an expert or at anything. Okay, I feel confident I could make it in this show because, in my opinion, the biggest challenge in this show, the Alone show, is emotional. Okay, some of the people that have quit, I have a huge amount of respect for all of them, but I can see that some of them that they haven't lasted is because they have emotional attachments, and I understand that. They have kids, a wife, or a pregnant wife. In my case, I'm single. I don't have any kids, not that I know of. No, I don't have any kids. I'm single. I do have family. I have my parents. I have a couple sisters and a brothers, which I love very much. And that's it. So I think I do have some experience, some knowledge, some skills. But like I said, I'm not an expert. But I feel confident enough that I could make it. But like I said, for now I'm out of commission. I don't know how to say it. I'm healing my knee. So anyway, And just to give you an update here, I've been thinking in taking some survival courses. Probably, I don't know if the Pathfinder School or it's gonna be the Sigma Survival School, Survival School, the Sigma 3. I'll give you the link below, and also I'll give you the link about the Alone Survival Show. I know most of you know what I'm talking about, but if you don't, I'll give you the information. Okay. Anyway, moving on with the items that I will choose. I'm gonna tell you in order of importance which ones I will choose and why. Okay. Okay, guys. The number one item that I will choose will be an axe right here. Okay. I'm going to explain by one the reason why. So number one, the axe. Number two will be a ferro rod. Number three will be a container to boil water right here. Okay, stainless steel container. Number four, it will be my sleeping bag with BB Gore-Tex. Next one will be a gill net to fish. Okay, so that's this is number one, two, 3, 4, and 5, because this has two items. I will explain that. 5, 6, 7 will be food. I will take 5 pounds of pemmican, and then 8 will be the saw. 9 will be my knife. This is a Kukri, and number 10 will be 20 meters of paracord. Okay, so I'm gonna explain to you one by one. And the reason why I chose these items. Okay, the first item that I will take will be an axe. This is a Sweden axe, Halsbrook. It's a 26 inches long handle, 1.75 pound head. Okay, it's a felling axe. I would probably take, if I had it with me, the Granford Brooks Scandinavian axe. That one has a 25 inch handle. So let me tell you why it's very important to have an axe in that show, because the conditions, the weather conditions in that place is very humid. Okay, so there are two factors, in my opinion, that are very dangerous in that show. One is the weather, which is very wet, very humid, and the other one is wildlife. Okay, so one of my first priorities in that show will be right away is to build a shelter, not only a shelter, a super shelter, to protect myself from the elements and from wildlife. Okay, now wildlife usually is not a problem, you know, but I see in this place in Vancouver Island that they have an extremely high population of bears, black bears, wolves, and cougars. Okay, the one that I will be more concerned about will be cougars, because cougars, they sneak up on you, and before you know it, they jump on top of you, and if they grab you by the neck, the party is over. Okay, bears are curious, you know, they want to find out about your camp and about yourself, and especially if you smell like food. But if you take the proper precautions, you know, keep a clean camp and hang your food, or have a bear bolt, or bears are not usually a big deal. Wolves, that's another story. You know, if you get surrounded by a pack of hungry wolves, party's over pretty much. You know, that can be very dangerous. So what I will do is to build a very, very, very strong and a shelter that it will protect me, and probably like a double shelter, you know. And I will do something very creative. Okay, I know I will do something very, very nice. So for that, I will need an axe for that. Okay, an axe, a saw, and a knife. Okay, in this case, I'm taking the Kukri. But let me tell you the number 2 item that I will take in importance, which is a ferro rod. A ferro rod. This is one of the thickest in the market. I will take the thickest in the market and the biggest one. Okay, We'll have to find out about that, but this one will be a choice. Okay, it's very important to have a ferro rod and this color, so if I lose it, I can find it very quickly. Okay, because you know, making a fire is very important, and especially in that place which is everything is very wet, you're gonna have to have a very good ferro rod. All right. Number 3 item that I will choose will be my sleeping system. This one right here. This is a military sleep system, an MSS. This system right here, a lot of you guys are familiar with this. It has 4 components. It has the BB, and it has the, put it right here, it's taking all the screen. It has the BB. It has the patrol bag, which is rated to 30 degrees, and then it has the intermediate weather bag, which is rated -10, and altogether it's is rated to -30 degrees Fahrenheit. Okay, which is very good. But I will take only 2. I will take the BB, and I will take the intermediate cold weather bag that will allow me to protect myself to temperatures under, together with the BB bag, under 10 degrees Fahrenheit. So, and then the BB is Gore-Tex. If you don't know what Gore-Tex is, I'm pretty sure a lot of you know, most of you know, but if you don't know, Gore-Tex it's waterproof, allows your humidity to escape, so you don't get condensation and you don't get the cold, you don't get hypothermia, and at the same time it protects you from the water. The water doesn't get in, but it goes out. Okay. All right, so that will take 2 items right there. That will count as 2 items. All right, the next one up will be the gill net. I will have this is not exactly the gill net that I will take. I'll leave you the link below so you can see the specifications of what they allow you to bring and what not to bring, and the specifications. Next one up will be food. No, I'm sorry. Hold on here. I left behind the water container to boil water. This is very important. Okay, very important. Okay, so let's recap here. Number 1 will be axe. Number 2 will be ferro rod. Number 3, it's okay. 3 and 4 is the sleeping bag. Number 5 is the container. Okay, number 5. So you know, self-explanatory. You need something to boil water. This is the Zebra 14 centimeters. One of my favorites. Okay, so you need something to collect water and to boil water. Very important to cook. All right. 6, the gill net. 7 will be food right here. This is a bear bolt. Now I'm not gonna. This only represents 5 pounds of pemmican that I will choose. Okay, this is a bear bolt that I have, and let me show you really quick. I got about a week worth of food inside here. Let me show you some stickers. I think this is kind of fun. I was originally looking for stickers with brands of gear like Petzl and MSR and stuff of that nature, but I couldn't find any that I liked. So I found on Amazon this sticker right here. So I just put them on. You know, I think it's fun. Let me show you. This one says camping, and okay, and it's just fun. You know, just some fun stickers, and I hope someday they have some bear scratches. Well, I hope, and I hope not, but it will look cool, you know, with some bear scratches. I recently had a Mac, which works great, and the Final Cut Pro X software, which is wonderful. I want to make when I saw these colors, guys, I just want to make a note here. I know the gay community has something similar like this. So just to, I'm not gay, okay? I'm 100% straight, but you know, and I'm not against whatever your sexual preference is. I respect that, you know, and you're welcome to my channel. If you're gay, lesbian, or whatever, you're welcome to my channel, okay? But I just wanna let you know that this doesn't represent that I'm gay or anything close to that. I'm 100% straight, I like ladies. So, but anyway, so yeah. So this is just a fun piece of gear that I have. So I will take 5 pounds of pemmican as food. The next one item that I will take will be my kukri. Okay, and let me explain to you why. Okay, hold on. Okay, a kukri. All right. This blade right here is usually a 1-tool option, and one of the things that I like about big knives or kukris is that you're able to defend yourself. Okay, you're able to swing the blade if you have to, and you can defend yourself against predators, against a dog, against in this case wolves, cougars, bears. I mean, obviously you're not gonna be able to, in my opinion, to survive a bear attack with a blade. Okay, it will be very, you know, there are some cases where yeah, I mean, even with a pocket knife, some people have fended off or scared some bears. But you know, if I picture myself, if I was by the water fishing or something, and I was surrounded by a pack of wolves, what I will do is I will get in the water up to my knees, okay? So I'll have some sort of leverage, and then I will grab my kukri, and if depending on the wolf's behavior, you know, I will start swinging left and right my kukri, you know, and this kukri right here, it's a little dirty right now. I have to clean some rust. This kukri right here, man, if you swing this kukri and whatever you hit with this thing, you're gonna do some damage. You're gonna do some serious damage, guys, with this kukri. So at the same time, this kukri is gonna help you, you know, build shelter, cook, process wood for fire, and do some bushcraft stuff, you know. So this is instead of taking a knife with me, I will take a big blade like this. Okay, it will be a backup for your axe, and so yeah. Hold on, let me take this off. All right. The other item that I will choose will be a saw. Okay. Self-explanatory. This is a saw fiber. I'll probably take one of the silky katana, or some of the big models of the silky. I like the silky brand. I think it's awesome. It's a Japanese brand. And the last item that I will take will be paracord. Okay, 20 meters of paracord. I don't know how many meters I have here, but I will take 20 meters with a 7-strand, if they allow me to do that. So, and that's it. You know, those are the items that that I will choose for the show. So I hope my humble opinion helps somebody to, if you're gonna apply for that show and you want some ideas. I hope my explanation, my opinions, they help you. Okay, so thanks for watching, guys. See you on the next one.